Before starting the video, if you can, please download or print out the PDF file on the description below so you can work with me. First one, complete each of the following by multiply a number to make the statement true. So we have -6, so we times a number, so the answer is -42. Now I just want to recap some of the rule first, okay? So if we have a negative number times a positive number, so we will get a negative number. So if we have a positive times a negative, will result in a negative. If we have a negative times a negative, will result in a positive because we have two negatives, so even. So even negative, so therefore the answer should be positive. And of course, two positive number times together will result in a positive. So now we have a negative number already. So the answer is negative. So therefore, we need a positive number. So what number times 6 is equal to 42? So 6 times what is 42? So if you don't know your times table, so what do? You list the multiple of 6 out. So you have 6, 12, 18, and then you go up another 6, so 24, so 30, and then 36, 42, and you stop there. So 6 times 7 is 42, so it should be 7. Next one. Now, a positive 7 times a number to give me a negative 35. So therefore, we have a positive number already, and then we need to times a number to give me negative, right? So we have a negative here. So we just write times a negative number first. And then 7 times a number to give me 35. So 7 times what equal 35? Now, if you don't know your timetable, again, you list the multiple of 7 out. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's -5 here. Now, please, if you still don't know your timetable, please try to memorize all of those because it makes your life a lot easier, okay? Third one, a number times 8 is equal to -80. So we have a positive number here and result in a negative. So therefore, remember that a negative number times a positive number will give me negative, right? So we need a negative number here. And what times 8 is equal to 80? So therefore must be 10 because 10 times 8 is 80. So -10 times 8 is -80. Next one. -9 times a number is equal to 54. Now 54 is positive 54, right? We have one negative already, so we need to times another negative number. So now what times 9 is equal to 54? So 9 times 6, right? So 9 times 6 is 54. Again, otherwise you just list the multiple of 9 out until you reach 54. So we have positive 5 here and the answer is -60. So what times 5 is equal to -60? So we have a negative answer, so therefore we need to have a negative number here. So a negative number times a positive number, give me a negative number. So what times 5 equals 60? So you list the multiple 5 out. So we know that 5 times 10 is 50. Then the next one is 55 and then 60. So you got 10, 11, 12. So 12 here. Otherwise, you can go 60 divided by 5. Next one. -8 times a number result in a positive 48. So therefore, we have a negative already. So therefore, the answer should be a negative number. So we write negative first. Now 8 times what is equal to 48. So you list the multiple of 8 out if you do not know your timetable, okay? So 8 times 6 is 48. So we write 6 down. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. First one, we have negative 2 here. And then the answer is negative 18. So what times negative 2 equal negative 18? So we know the answer should be positive because we have a positive times a negative. The result is negative, right? So we already have a negative number. So what we need is a positive number. So 2 times a number give me 18. So it should be 9 because 9 times 2 is 18. Next one. So negative 4 times a number will result in negative 32. And you know that we have a negative number in the front and then times a number is result in a negative number. So therefore the answer should be positive because we already have a negative number there. So now you go 4 times what? Give me 32. So we know that it's 4 times 8, right? Because 4 times 8 is 32. So we write 8 down. If you do not remember your 4 times table, so you just list the 4 out. So you go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 4 is 32. Of course, you should know your times table. So a number times 6 is equal to negative 24. So we have a positive number and times another number result in a negative number. So therefore, it should be a negative number, right? So we write negative first. And then what times 6 is equal to 24. So we go 6, 12, 18, 24. So 6 times 4. So 6 times 4 or 4 times 6 is 24. So the answer is negative 4. This one here, negative 3 times a number will result in a positive 24. So we have a negative number already. So remember, a negative number times another negative number will result in a positive answer. So we have negative 3 already. So therefore, we must times a negative number. And 3 times a number which equal to 24. So therefore, must be 3 times 8. So negative 3 times negative 8 is 24. Otherwise, list the 3 times table out. 3, 6, 9, and so on, all the way to 24. So 8 of them. Okay? So please keep that in mind. Next one. So we have positive 3. A number times positive 3 is result in a negative 27. So therefore, the answer should be a negative first. Because a negative number times a positive number will give me a negative answer. So 3, what times 3 is equal to 27. So 3 times 9, right? So therefore, negative 9 times 3 is negative 27. This one here. So we have negative 9 times a number will result in a positive 36. So what times 9 is equal to 36? So we just list the 9 times table out if you're not sure. So you got 9, 18, 27, and then 36. See 36, there you go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 times 4 is 36. So we just write 4 down. But then we have a negative because 2 negative times together will give me a positive. So therefore, negative 9 times negative 4 is equal to 36. Thank you so much for watching my video.